So, welcome to today. I'm Christine.
I'm Liz.
And we are DoubleD-Fense. We're an all-female New York Rangers podcast, bringing you fun conversation about our New York Rangers, the NHL and hockey, and so much more. Thank you for joining us.
It's a double day train. We'll to stay talking hockey like it's 1994. Gonna win, I mean red tears. They live in decades-long drought. Podcast blazing loud, hockey all out.
Hey everybody, welcome to DoubleD-Fense. It is summertime. Hey Christine.
It's a little hot and sweaty here, but hopefully everyone's hanging in there and counting down the days to the cool ice, kind of crispiness in the air is upon us. I would like that by tomorrow because I'm literally sweating.
Yeah, we are getting there. It feels like the season will never start. This has felt like the longest off season of all time.
Try counting it down. I'm like, I think these days should go faster.
I'm at that point. I am at that point too.
I'm like, slowly and surely we're starting to kind of see life come, to things. And, I know there's other college hockey starting and we have some world championship, Paralympic things going on too. So, if you're following any of that, that's great. We're trying to kind of provide updates. So it's real good. But today we have a really fun show, so we're going to kind of make it quick. It's going to go fast. You guys may have your own opinions, but you're getting ours today. So it's all in fun. We are 40 days out to the season start on October 7th with most of the teams that will be playing that day. And we know preseason starts a little earlier, but that doesn't count today. And in honor of us being an even number here, 40 days out, we're going to do 40 rapid fire questions, some with the Rangers and some with the NHL, just to have a little bit of fun today. And if you're listening, chime in. You send us your thoughts on some of your favorite ones. We would love to hear that. And then and if you get fun answers, we share them, So, hey, Liz, are you ready?
I am ready. And just as a reminder, this is rapid fire, no explanation. We are just giving our answers and moving on.
Yeah. So so we're gonna be quick.
Yeah, and we do want to hear from you guys. So we'd love your rapid fire answers once you have the chance to listen to our list of questions, and we can post the list of questions too.
Yeah, I'll throw out a couple too in our stories. But let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with some Ranger ones, and then we're gonna broaden out. So, which Ranger is most likely to forget their own stick in the locker room?
Mika Zibanejad.
I'm gonna say Panarin. So, I'll get it out next week because he's pretty sure he just seems floaty at sometimes. Okay, you're next.
All right. Be honest, which Ranger gives main character energy?
Trocheck.
Shesterkin.
Which Ranger would you absolutely crush it on The Bachelor?
Ooh, Adam Fox.
Ooh. Well, I'm a Panarin person, but he's shorter, so I might go Shesterkin because he's taller. So,
we're going to have to do a whole separate episode where we dive into this because now I want to know.
That's the thoughts going. Right. Episode 2, expand.
But that's not the rules of the game. If you had to trade one Ranger tomorrow, who is packing their bags?
Oh no. I don't know. Malcolm.
Oh,
I don't know. And I'm going with the new kid. I don't know.
First and last out.
I know, but no, I don't. I'm like, I know your answer is Miller, but you're like, oh, too late.
I know. My answer, you know what? I'm sticking with that, Miller. And my wish has been granted. Okay. Moving on.
You just do it again, relive it over and over again. I know you like that. Wait, was that mine? Oh yeah. Which Ranger has dad of the team vibes in a good or a bad way? Trocheck.
JT Miller.
It was Kreider, and now it's going to have to be a shifting of, you think, well, maybe. Okay. Well, that was something to keep an eye on.
And both options for captain. Liz, stop explaining. We're just going fast. Oh, okay. I like this one. Most likely to throw a tantrum over a bad penalty call.
Crazy Shesterkin. I love crazy when he goes windmill. I mean, that's what I want. I want to see more of that. So I don't know if he's most likely. Everyone else is too nice.
I'm going to go with Panarin. I've seen him get a little feisty Panarin.
We need feisty. We need feisty Shesterkin more. Who is secretly the softest Ranger off the ice? Secretly softest.
Zibanejad.
Oh, he's like that anyway. I'm gonna go with
Sure.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Quick. Okay.
Oh, interesting choice. Okay. If the Rangers were a reality show, who would be the drama magnet?
Rempe.
Trocheck.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't pick him for the Bachelor. Well, he's taller. He's the tallest. He's too young for me. But
He's a little young for the Bachelor, don't you think?
Rempe's bad. Just kidding. Let's go back. Wait, who'd you say for softest?
I said Trocheck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
One Ranger you would trust with your Spotify playlist and one you would not.
Oh, that would be Mika, because I think he put his songs.
He is on my Spotify. Mika literally is on my Spotify playlist. He has a couple of songs that I have on my running list. So I would trust him, kind of.
Okay.
I would not trust Matt Rempe.
I know.
Rempe's playlist is going to
He'd
be
go through
all
everything and change it all. So,
boy bands.
I know Okay, next. I know we switched order here, but which Ranger would 100% get lost in Times Square? All of them. They're all foreign. Like, well, not all of them, but I don't.
I could see Rempe getting lost in Times Square. I could see him being confused getting off the first time he was there anyway.
I can see that too. Okay. Okay, next.
All right. Worst hair on the roster right now.
Oh. Did Mika cut his hair?
He did, but it's not bad. I don't know if I can answer that because we haven't seen a lot of these guys coming back from the summer yet. So
who's shaving their head?
Yeah, somebody's going to come back with something like shocking, but we just don't know yet. So I'm gonna have to put a pin in that one.
Okay, we will do that. Best chirp you've ever heard directed at the Rangers?
Just in general, from like fans or from
good?
Yeah, no. I will. Okay, I want to give some props to some of the people who have commented on our TikToks about the New York Rangers. There has been some good chirping back. We've had some good comments, and I fully applaud the people who have made a point to comment. I did post something about Shesterkin being the best goaltender in the league, and I had a couple of people clarify that he's the highest paid in the league, not the best. So I guess time will tell. But I'm going to give that answer to people who have commented on our TikToks.
There's a lot, but they're usually not nice. So I don't know if I have a best one.
Yeah.
So, especially when they're in LA, So I don't know. Okay.
All right. What's your toxic trait as a Rangers fan? I can answer this for you.
That I think I can date them all.
You are always optimistic. You are always optimistic. You are.
There's always a good side to things. It can't all be that bad. We're not the Leafs, Come on. Yeah. What's yours? You're the opposite.
Trade everybody.
You were too Miller focused. I'm gonna see where that focus changes to now. Because we can't have Miller as an excuse this next season. So
I better find
the traits are going to change a little bit. I think.
Yes.
Which Ranger would absolutely lose? Wait, am I skipping anything? Oh yeah, which Ranger would absolutely lose in a bar fight?
Ooh, interesting.
We're kind of sticking with. I'm gonna say, because he's really nice and sweet. I'm gonna say Carrick.
Yeah, Carrick's a good answer on that. I think these guys would hold up their end of a fight. I'm going to go with Zibanejad again. He's like my go-to for a lot of these answers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to break a stick over the boards this season?
Ooh, who's got that? Cooley.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to go either Cooley or Panarin.
Can I see him do that? He throws things. I don't know if he can break anything, but we'll see. Who needs to chill with the selfies on Instagram? I haven't seen too many. And it's mostly everybody else posting things.
Well, I will say I saw a lot of Rempy this summer in other people's Instagrams. That guy was at every club in like the entire tri-state area. Hopefully he got some kind of athletic thing happening other than going to clubs. So I'm going with Rempy on that one.
That's funny. I like that one
Which
too.
ranger would be your partner in crime on a Vegas trip? Ooh.
Rempy. I want to have fun with it. I want to be there. I want to be one of those people he's at the club with. So
I'm going to go with Quick because he's a ranger but knows Vegas.
So what one ranger who's secretly a diva, and who is it? Well,
I'm going to go with JT Miller.
I'm going to go with Lafreniere.
Who's giving dad joke energy in the locker room?
Quick.
I'm going to go with Cooley.
I think I can see it being Trocheck or Quick because I think they are dads, and then they're also taking in people, so they're dads to other people too. So they all have that dad energy that I can see. And we're almost halfway there. We're halfway through with this one. Which ranger would you 100% babysit? 100 babysit your dog, and which one would you never trust? So who could handle Bashi? I don't have a dog, so I would trust Quick and not trust Matt.
I'm going to go with Schneider. For some reason, he feels like a dog guy. He has like I don't know. He looks like the kind of guy that would get down on the floor and play with the dog. I would not trust Adam Fox with my dog.
He's got uncle energy because I've actually met his family with the aunt and uncle energy too. So
That's right.
I don't know. Okay, now we're going to go broaden it out more to NHL questions, and these are going to be super fun. So you can hit it off.
Okay, most delusional fan base. And why is it the Islanders? Just saying.
I mean, like there's a list. It could be the Leafs. I'm gonna say, well, this year it might be the Panthers, but there's a lot of answers to that. You ask why, but we don't have time for whys.
We don't.
And these are rapid fire.
Not today. All right. All right, your turn.
If the NHL did a Love Island season, which player is getting voted off first? And we're talking NHL. It's always going to be Sidney Crosby for me. No one likes him. Get him. We're done. He's all over him.
Because he wore the umbrella hat. That's right.
That's it.
I'm going with Marchand.
That too.
All right. Who has the best?
One of the Panthers too? Because I think all of them.
Who has the best hockey flow?
Flow.
And who needs to see a barber immediately? So I'm guessing we're talking about hair and not. Whose hair was looking kind of okay was Austin Matthews in that latest photo shoot for the Team USA jerseys. Although it was a little slick.
Yeah, it's that facial hair that needs to go. So his little pony stash thing. I'm not into that. That's where that can go. A lot of them have good hockey flow. So I can't really pinpoint one. So they're that's usually a thing. And I think it's been on a couple of Instagram posts too, with the way these guys are looking and their style. So I can't really pinpoint anybody. Miller really has good hair. It changes. It gets wonky. He can be both, depending on what he's doing. So we'll go with that.
All right. Which NHL player would you not want to be trapped in an elevator with?
Crosby.
Okay. McDavid.
Ever. I'm good.
Dumbest penalty you've ever seen in a game.
All the goalie interference ones. You know, there've been some wacky ones lately. This last year, we kind of saw a bunch of really wacky ones where the puck went in prior to just weird ones. They're all existing rules, but the dumbest penalty is when I think we all got kicked out one time when I think Zibanejad even kind of started saying like fuck you to the ref, and then they gave them all 10 minutes, so it was fun, but probably the dumbest I've seen.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the playoffs 2025 because there was a lot. What's the most chaotic Stanley Cup celebration you've witnessed?
Ours. I was there for us in '94, but that was so long ago. It was chaotic because it was much needed. We need it again.
Yeah. I'll go with. I'll give that one to LA. Do you want to do the next one?
Okay, so which player gives you that will absolutely text you at 2 a.m. vibes?
Ooh, Draisaitl.
I think I can see. Well, I can see a Kings player I was Byfield. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to pick one. For that, I'm kind of thinking old school too right now. So I'm like, well, how far back? Oh, you know what? Oh no, it absolutely texts you at 2 a.m. We haven't answered Lundqvist for anything yet. So
oh yeah, I was only thinking.
I think he has boundaries. Who's going to be awake at 2 a.m. somewhere, making sure that they text you? Any one of the Maple Leafs.
All right. If you could punch one rival team's mascot, who would it be?
Do they all have mascots? Who's at the Panthers? Whatever the Panthers. I want to punch whoever puts that growl out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to punch whoever does the horn at the Penguins.
Don't they have like a rat thing that walks around? Isn't there like rat?
Yeah, let's punch that one. That serves
I agree.
A bunch of purposes. I think I'm going to call that a challenge for when we're there next time. Honey Market said go. Which team has the thirstiest fan base on Twitter or Twitter? I don't see everybody else's. I just kind of see ours.
I was going to say Rangers fans are pretty thirsty, so I think I might have to go with the Rangers.
Vegas, I feel, has the best Twitter. I think they're just funny, and I've enjoyed them so much and kind of watching them over the years. So that doesn't answer fan base, but I'm going to say them too over us. So
okay, next one is who's the NHL's ultimate drama king?
Subban.
Oh,
still
interesting. I was going to go with Sean Avery. But both good answers.
I don't think he cares. Subban cares, So, I get that,
Which player has main character?
Which
villain
player?
Energy?
Ovechkin.
I was totally going to say Ovechkin. Completely agree. There's one answer for that.
And then we're going to go old school. Dale Hunter, which is that's the reason why we'll never ever like the Capitals. So. Yeah, here. Which team would survive in a zombie apocalypse, and which team would fold within 24 hours? I would go. Somehow, I think the Leafs would survive.
I was going to say that the Leafs would fold.
Are they? But I'm trying to go opposite. I say the Panthers will fold, and that someone like the Leafs would survive because we're talking apocalypse here, zombies. So
I'm gonna go. The Sharks are somehow going to survive. Somehow they're still going to hang on, and the Leafs are going to fold. Okay, where are we at? Worst playoff choke of all time.
I can tell you exactly what it is. It was at 2012. 2012. Yeah, it was 2012. Sharks, because the Kings played the Sharks. The Kings came in at 8th place, and the Sharks were up like 3-0, and in game, and then the Kings blew right by them, and then they did it again and again and again, and they won. So to me, that's the biggest choke. They still kind of choke, so it's unfortunate. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Boston losing in the first round the year that they won the President's Trophy in 2023. Yeah,
we lasted longer.
I did.
One rule you'd add to make hockey more fun, like bring back the glowing puck. That's a no. I want a jailbreak, because I like that the PHL does that. So if we had a rule that we could bring in, I like a jailbreak.
Interesting. I would say, oh man, there's so many things that you could do. I love the shootout. Maybe there's a way to make the shootout a little bit longer. Make it like, I don't know, keep that energy going. There's something in that space that I would love to explore.
Like blindfolded.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think we could do that. That would be even more fun. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay, which team fans are most likely to fight you in the parking lot? Kings. I've seen them try to fight people, not me, but or Devils. I don't know.
Devils for sure.
Kings will fight anybody.
All right, I know you have a lot of these. Weirdest hockey superstition you've ever heard?
Oh, we asked this a while ago. Aside from people not wearing their jerseys and not washing them, I don't know. I mean, we've just seen people wearing kind of crazy things like socks that they don't wash and stuff. We heard about it and it grossed us out. So I can't go too deep because it'll bring back icky memories.
I think Gretzky had something. Didn't he like chug a Coke or something like in between periods? He had some like weird, he had like some weird food thing that he had to do. Maybe it was for energy. Maybe it was more superstitious. Okay, if you had to switch allegiances to another team, who would you pick, and why is it painful?
And why is it painful? Well, considering that the Rangers are now like half of them are on the Ducks, I go there. Like, they're close. They're right here. Like, I don't really like the colors. I don't look an orange. I have a shirt. So, I mean, I'd go with that, I don't think it'd be painful. I would never, ever, ever, ever be Washington. So that's a different question. And it's like me eating Brussels sprouts. It will just never, ever happen. So how about you?
I was going to go with the Ducks also for exactly the same reasons.
I know why not.
Yeah. I think the only thing that would be painful is that we're seeing players that should be winning for the Rangers. Like, if they did win, it'd be like, oh, they should have won for the Rangers, but now they're winning for the Ducks. But anyway, It's the Ducks. Okay, funniest on ice mic'd up moment you've ever seen.
Panarin chucking his glove at Marchand. It still is a beauty. Still one of my favorites.
I totally agree. That was really good. Okay, what's the pettiest reason you've ever rooted against?
I think I posted another one where Trocheck is. What's the pettiest reason against a team?
I can tell you.
Okay, well, the Capitals because of what Dale Hunter did 30 years ago.
I am definitely not a Canadiens fan because my ex was a Canadiens fan, and there's no reason to support that. So no other problem with that team other than that. And I still consider it like a personal thing when the Rangers beat the Canadiens. Like, it makes me feel good. So that's fun.
I kind of feel that way with the Kings, but not as bad. I get you. So, and final question: who's winning the cup this year, and who's burning their roster in shame by Christmas? I'm going to go the Rangers for both, because we're going to just tear them apart in the first few weeks. I'm looking forward to watching that, and then we're going to see what happens, and then we're going to hope that tradition, and history repeats itself, because we are expected to and hopefully follow that, because the last time we won in the President's Trophy and then lost, we won the Stanley Cup. So I'm sticking with it. It's both the Rangers.
Love it. Agree. Thanks everybody to coming to Double Defense Rapid Fire.
I know, 40 more days, you guys. Hopefully it'll go quick, and and then we're ready to cool the season down and heat up the ice inside and get this show on the road, because everyone's getting antsy, and we're there with you.
Bye,
Hopefully
everybody.
this
See you next
helps.
time.
Bye, guys.